Hey guys, Jack here for Goldsource World and welcome to January's 2025 recap video. First of all, the new year is starting and a month out on there for January we're going to kick things off with. So first one of course, the playthrough. I told you everyone to give a little bit of surprise, and I thought I'd say I want to kick things off with the bang, and it's none other than God of War 2. Yep, God of War 2 PS2 version for one here. This one here is taking place after the first God of War, where Kratos beat Ares, and Kratos become the new God of War. And now in his storyline for one here, Zeus gave the sword of Olympus to Kratos. That sword is told it was ended the Great War for one here, and the Titans there of coursely. And then after that for one here, Zeus betrayed Kratos that one here. And Kratos' mission that one there is to get revenge on all the other gods and even the mighty Zeus himself, his father. He did the time that one here thanks to the Sisters of Fate time changes. That one here, they could go back in time where Kratos was stabbed that one here. One here was betrayed and for vengeance. And yeah, so it was absolutely fantastic for one here. And then we'll get into coming up where God of War 3. That is where we're going to kick things off with it. So, hopefully it's one thing I will do the God of War 3 playthrough. It will take me time. Hopefully that, fingers crossed, will be coming very soon. So, anyway, if you enjoyed that one there, God of War 2, go check the playthrough out. Drop a like and comment. We really appreciate it for the support. Next up, of course, is live streaming. So, live streaming for one here, it was gone a little bit quietly. So, unfortunately, there was no Xbox Sundays and Retro Fridays. I went there because it was super busy. But I did 2 weeks of did Mario Kart for one there. Nice to have a return Mario Kart again, back in action for it. Love to see Four Laps and Squid Dude. This time we're making changes. That one there. So for now on, we'll do a 200cc tournament runs. That one here on not the OOL. That one here. So. It's time for me something different, something challenging, and that's what we are going to be doing. So that is going to be the new schedule goes. Now, one thing I let you know that for X there are going to be some changes as well for one A coming up in February and in the future. That Xbox Sundays and Retros are going to be having a different schedules. So one thing you know, for the Xbox Sundays, I will still continue on with a continuation where we left off for Resident Evil 5. Do a little bit on a hard mode, and then once we get to the expert mode and complete expert mode on Resident Evil 5, and that is where the dates will be changed for one there. So don't worry, stay tuned for that one, everyone. So watch the space. And of course, feel free, go check out my Twitch channel, drop a follow, come say hello. Can really appreciate it for the support. Next up, of course, next one is now there is no vlogs. I was supposed to be doing it one vlog shop. It was Entertainment World in Birmingham, but unfortunately, we didn't get enough time for that one here. So that's why it was a little bit too late for that one here. But however, I did went to on the same day, on the 16th of Jan for that one here. I went to my very first ever music event for one here at the O2 Academy in Birmingham. I've never been to O2 Academy Birmingham concert before. I went to see some great bands that one there. It's the paganfest European tour. So what's paganfest that one here? paganfest that one here, it is the absolutely fantastic people from all over the Europe, that one here, all the UK Euro bands come together for the first time in 15 years. They did the last paganfest, it was 15 years ago. They did it in Dudley in England, and that's it. So, before I tell you about what bands were at paganfest, we got Elven King, they are from Italy. My sister listened to that one here, and she really enjoyed that one here. And then we have Head the Volk, that one here. Do apologies, that one here. So, it's Heide Volk, that one here. They're actually from the bands from Norway, for one here. So, they are from the Norway bands. Next one, we have is TYR. My sister's friend on there, she's a huge fan of TYR, and she doesn't know that when Peggy Fest was in Birmingham. So it says, oh, I wish if I have a ticket, I would come and save that one there and join with you. So yeah, so TYR, they're from the Falkland Islands in Danish, that one here. So good bands on it. My sister liked that as well. And then another one, of course, a band from Helsinki, Finland, that is called ENSIFM, that one here. They are, like I said, a little bit like gore. That one kind of a patter and gores and stuff on it. Not like dark death metal, that one here. But something like powerful, that one here. But it was really good. And then lastly but not least, my favourite bands of all, the folk piratey males from Scotland, Storm. Not Hail, Storm, that one here. It was absolutely fantastic. I was so really excited. It was absolutely fantastic. It was one part of a Christmas present. So, because I thought it was going to be a calendar, but then it was the tickets to see Peggy Fest, that one here. And I was enjoying my life. I can't show you the videos because there are some lot of copyrights. So, but anyway, I did put it on Facebook, and I just absolutely loved it for it. And he'll be say, if anything bands I like to see, you know, maybe Sabaton and all sorts, someone at Metallica, Disturbed, or anything else, or coming to Nottingham or Birmingham, then hopefully that my sister can look at it, and hopefully we'll get more music festivals for me. But I did pick up got some good merchandise. I got 2 t-shirts, that one here, and a very special surprise, that one here, and I'll show you that later. So the first one of bands that one here, because as you know, I love Storm. So I got the Storm 2 t-shirts, that one here, I was walked out with. So the first one, I got this. And there we go. Just look at that. I just love the shirt. I just seen the video from Storm's YouTube, and I says, I want that shirt, that one there. And he said, it's a good choice. And then in the back, there we go. So look at the back of that one here. Now, as you know, this is actually Ruins language in text. So, and if you can see that one here, and I'll tell you what this says, that one here in Runes. It says, we are here to drink your beer. And basically, the vocalist that went heavily of Storm, he loves that one. Loved Agent Runes, that one there of Storm, and it's perfectly. So, anyway, very happy to get that shirt for Storm, that one there. I said I so wanted, and finally, it's been a good sizable, and I'm very happy with that. And then the second one, of course, there was a rubber duck one, or the second one, which is I got. So the second one, I'd say I love the duck. I hope I'll try to get that rubber duck on his shirt very soon if it's coming to Nottingham, by the way, for Storm. So the second shirt I got is even really, really cool. I mean, just look at that. The Viking and the Pirates, that one here, drinking this one is just so cool. Because this one actually is... There we go. So that it says Peggy Fest on there. That's all the European tours, that one here. And then you can see here there are 4 UKs. They're doing Birmingham, Edinburgh, Manchester, and London for it. So that's why I went to Jan 16 to see Birmingham, England. But anyway, I just love that tour shirt, that one there. And I seen this to my sister, and she said, I think that's definitely a good choice, that one there to pick. So anyway, how much did you pay for them, for it? They are actually official license, that one here. They are £35, that one here. But it was absolutely fantastic. So hopefully I'll try and get some more Storm merch on it if the next time it is come to Nottingham. Now we get down to the third and final one here. This one is kind of a surprise. My sister and her friend Katie, she's working at Queen's Medical Centre Hospitals, and they're doing a transfer, like a student transfer, so I want it, so they can go to like Doncaster, to Birmingham, anywhere else. They got like contacts, that one here, and it's part of a university, that one here, where they are. And this one here, they got special contacts, and this one here, when I was just getting ready for the car, my sister had said, here's the surprise. And I said, are you serious? And I said, no. These one, I was so happy to finally have it, and I'm gonna put it right there on my glass cabinet, is this. That's right. It's signed, that one here, from Ailstorm themselves, that one here. I was so happy, and it's one of the new MP albums, that one there. I'm really happy, excited for it. And also, if you can see the name, this one named Patty, she was in there for the European tours, and she was in this album, that one here. And she was playing hurdy-gurdy, that one here. So you like the monkey one here playing the hurdy-gurdies one says, and she's absolutely fantastic. Great music, great vocalist as well. She's not permanently on Ailstorm, but she's part of a tour if I want to having their break. So anyway, I was so happy to really want this, and I want to say big thanks as well to Ailstorm that one for making me happy. So that was my dream, absolutely fantastic, and I will never forget that moment. Never. Okay, now what we're going to do right now is going to show you the stuff I have purchased. Now, we said the one here a month ago, the one here, that there are some games, just that one here, I'm taking it a bit easy, but however, I did take it easy, and unfortunately, as you say, there are some games just are on my CEX app wish list, but not on a wish list on the phone. But I was so, like I said, I had to go with these ones, as I couldn't resist to walk away from it. So, here's what this stuff that one here. So I got 2 games here from Barnardo's, loads of it from CEX. I went to Beeston, Victoria Centre, and Angel, Old Market Square, and of course the one brand new from HMV. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, starting with the Barnardo's. So, first one, of course, I got 2 games, one for the PlayStation 2 and one for the Xbox 360. So this one, the very first one here, I checked the alpha on the video. It's got good gameplay. I tested it out. It's also good gameplay as well. They got some average scores between 6 9s to 7, but it's still good. I don't mind at all for it. I did test it out for one here, play for it just for like practicing. And it's got great handling, great game for one here. So I decided that I said, yep, I want to go for this one. Yep, so I have it. It is TT Superbike's Road to Victory. So because in America we'll say Suzuki TT Superbike's Real Road Racing. So this one here, it is mark of a journey. So they can say this is your artificial of the taking place at the Isle of Man TT for one here. I watched this the ITT when I was very young for it. Did watch the old grandstand and all those kinds of things that one here. So, but it is when we say it's time for you to step to take up to become the king of the mountain. So anyway, so how much does it actually cost you per one here to pay for this? Well, for CEX, that one here goes for £1.50. But this one here, I got 10% off that one there. But he said, we could give you a more discount for when they're coming down. And it says, how about we'll give you 50p. So like I said, that's a banging happy with that. So I walked away with 50p for it. And as I said, play through it, really good. Next up, I want here, and this one is another banging title. But it's for the Xbox 360. Now, this got a good average scores of 8s and 9s, that one here. And I couldn't believe that Barnardo's has that one here in Eastwood, that one here. And I was so happy to know it's got a good condition of the disc. Playthrough went well for one here. I really do enjoy it. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to join the world of Hong Kong game of this. Yep. Sleeping Dogs, that one here. It says, this here is Journey. It says, aspiring metropolis, the undercover cop Wei Siren, who is tasked to intervene to take down Tyrant, the empire within, keeping cover to effect that one here. And the gate between your duty of the badge of code of honor and traitors. When you're undercover, rules are different. So this time, Wei Shang is now the undercover. And he's here for when he was arrested, and now he's going to be doing some chases and mob crime fights and also to become as the Hong Kong itself for one there. But anyway, I was so happy and really thrilled for one there. So really get this title. So how much do you actually pay for this one? And also, of course, it is company from Square Enix, so that is definitely some valuable. Now for CEX, I checked it out. It was about £2.50. But then we know say we get you 10% off that one there, and they say, how about we'll give you £1. So we said done deal. So £1 for Sleeping Dogs, that one here. I was really happy with that. And even though very happy to collect on both of them. So basically, so together that's about £4 for one here. But thanks to that, to £2.50 off, I want to get it for £1.50 together. So anyway, I'm very happy and thrilled for it, and hopefully you will see those here in the future endeavors on my channel, so watch this space. Okay, now we're moving on to the next one for it. Let's get into CEX, is that one here. So I got a lot of them here. I got 2 PS3s, 2 PlayStation 4s, 1 PS2, and 1 Xbox 360. So the first one for PS3, we're going to cut this short and sweet, because I was managed to get the game for one here. You've seen it before on it. I got the South Park The Stick of Truth on it on the Xbox 360. Well, my friends, but now I finally have the PS3 version of South Park The Stick of Truth. Very happy to really want to find this one here. And like I said, Stick of Truth is an absolute gem of the game. I already got the platinum for it, but I hope I'm going to do a playthrough for me. Now, there are somebody says, if in the European territory, this one is going to be a censorship on a couple of scenes that's not suitable. But if you got an America's disc on it, region 3, then you know that works out perfectly fine. Now, how much did you pay for this? Now, CEX originally was about £4, but it's actually a nice when a staff member say this has been cut off £1 off. So I got this for £3. So £3 for South Park The Stick of Truth. Very happy, and it runs smoothly as baby's bum for one here. Okay, now we're moving on to the next one for one here. It's the Xbox 360. Now, and again for one here, about 2 months ago or a month ago, I was bought one of the games for the PlayStation 3, and I was set to my task. I need to hopefully can find an Xbox 360 version on one of the games. Same as well like the South Park The Stick of Truth. And I managed to find something very happy. And that, my friends, is this. Yep, I got Dirt Showdown. Finally, I have it in my hands. It's been a good condition of the disc for one here. Absolutely tested, went well for one here. And like I said, very happy to finally have the PS3 and the Xbox 360 version of the Dirt Showdown. Finally is all done. So how much do you pay for this one? So I paid this here for, and excuse me, I just got my lever, and I paid this for £3. So £3 is definitely went absolutely good cheaper for it, because as you've seen it was about like £3.50 or £2.50. I'm not sure, but then I think it was £3.50 for it. So it knocked 50p off. So I got the Dirt Showdown for Xbox 360. So anyway, very happy with that. Now then, let's move on to the next one. And this one here is going to do some anime stuff for one here. So first one, of course, I went to CEX Beeston for one here. I haven't been to Beeston in a very long time. And I was finally itching to get this title. And now I finally have it. And that, my friends, is this. Yep, I got Super Dragon Ball Z. Absolutely fantastic. You're in the world of favorite or one of those best games. You're into the test of power. So this here, it says, you master your techniques, fighting styles with 18 mighty Dragon Ball Z warriors in this awesome fighting engine by Nukutoya Masu. Do apologies, someone there. He was a producer of Street Fighter 2. So absolutely fantastic. So I seen this before that one there. It was on the on Twitch. Did some side tournaments, and I looked at the game that one there, and it looks really cool. I seen some averages scores between 7s and 7.5, but however, even though I even love anime, I gotta have to go with the Super Dragon Ball Z. Very happy to finally get this. And also, it's been said, it's been tested, like I say, pack tested, and it's got the instruction manual is always in there. So for show you for all time's sake. So there we go. So how much did he pay for this one? I paid this for £15. Because originally, this game was originally £18, but now it's been come down there from £3 off, got this here for 15 quid. So, really happy to it, and all you need to do is to unlock some characters over there, and hopefully try to get that completed. So, hopefully for one here, and it might contain a story, it will contain a story mode in there. So, I just said, cannot wait to I've just been played it, fantastic. Cannot wait to go for the playthrough run. But anyway, thanks to BCX Beaston for that one here. I was so very happy with that. Okay, next up here, we're going to do both of it together, both PS3 and PS4, of one game category. One Piece. That's right. One Piece, ladies and gentlemen, because I had the PS3 version and the PS4. Not the same one, but on different areas. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got both of them. Yep, so I have One Piece Unlimited World R. I got it from last year's Christmas, not 2024, but 2023 for one here. So I got a PS4 version of World Unlimited World R for one here. So now I want this to get this PS3 for one here, and now finally I have it. So anyway. So basically, you're on set sail on the Fortune Islands. You'll discover Proto and the big boss Red for one here, and it's here for one here to try to save the world from destruction for it. But anyway, how much did he pay for that one here for this? Last time I see it for one here, it goes about £12-15, but now I got this for a tenner. So that's a bargain title, and I'm very happy to finally get One Piece Unlimited World R to my collection, or I should say, sorry, it's World Red for one there. There you go, World Red indeed. So anyway, very happy to get PS3, and hopefully we'll get back to do that playthrough very soon. And then of course we get into One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. So this talk on a journey for one here. So this is now a whole roller coaster story of One Piece, of one thrilling action, because now I have One Piece Pirate Warriors 1 and 2 on the PS3. Now I got the PS4 version of One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. Now I need to get the PS3 version, which is actually true. There is a PS3 version of World Pirate Warriors 3. So hopefully I'll try to get that my hands on. So this story is going to be taking place from all the way from the beginning for one here. And then, like I said, it started from original story from Windmill Village, where it all started from travel all the way to 3 new locations. You get the Fishman Island, Punk Hazard, and Dressrosa. So this one here, you'll be facing Don Flamingo, the final boss, but it's not quite the same as like on the anime, but it's on a different story before the anime was released. But anyway, very happy to get this. And even though I got the platinum for one here, but like I said, I want to collect Pirate Warriors, and now finally I got number 3. So, how much did it cost me to pay for this? £20. Because last time I seen for one here, it goes £18, and it's been going up that one here, so up to £2. But I don't mind at all for it. I'm happy to get the One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. That's the main point for one here, to get the PS4 version. Now I need to get the PS3 version, and that will be the complete set. Alright, now let's move on to the next one and sticking to the PlayStation 4 for one here. And I was really happy to finally snag it. Thanks to CX Beaston, I finally have both of them together. Now, about 2023 again, or 2022, I got one of the games that when I got for Christmas for PS3 version. But now, I was super happy and thrilled to get one of the game here for the PlayStation 4, and I have both of them with me. Now, one game for it wasn't on the PS3, but this one was a PS4 exclusively, and I have is these two. Yep, I have the entire The Witch and it's here the Witch and the 100 Nights series, that one here. So now I have the original one here, like I said, I got PS3 version, but this one here I have is the retail version for it, edition. So anyway, so you want to fulfill your wish to wall up your submission. So I was enjoying playing the PS3 version of the very first The Witch one here, and the 100 Nights. Now I got the PS4 version for it. I was so dive into it, and I was so happy with that. So how much do you pay for this one? Pay this here £22. So it's definitely coming up, that one here, and it was very hard to find that one here to get that The Witch and the 100 Nights that one here. And then, of course, that one here, The Witch and 100 Nights 2. This is the sequel for one here. It says, "Hey to the call of the awakened witch. Become a 100 Night, and the cure of the witch disease has spread across the land of Kivia. Join Emil for one here." Oh, I hope I got that right. So the whole youngster sister main for is an effect and embark on the thrilling action-packed adventure. So this is gonna be a new story for one here for World Number 2. And like I said, I did play for one here a little bit. It looks so really cool. And I was never thought to find the second one. It was hard to find that one here, you know. Sometimes you may get like a rare one here. But the most importantly, I'm very happy to get the Witcher for one there, the second one. So how much do you pay for it? £25. So 25 quid's worth of it, which is definitely a very good one. So anyway, very happy to walk away with both of the Witch for one there and the 100 Nights stuff. Now I can finally rest for it. And now we get down to the final one. Brand new game from HMV. I got it on a Nintendo Switch, and I was so happy to find got a pre-order. And it's been a delay with the delivery, but the good news is it's been safe and sound, and I'm very happy to finally got this physical game I was looking for. And that, my friends, is this. Yep. Guilty Gear Strive. I got the Nintendo Switch edition. This one here, I was so happy and excited for one here. And I played online for the first time for one here. And it got rollback. This one here, it's got rollback netcode for the very first time on the Switch. It runs smoothly. And I was really happy and excited about one. Not only about with Switch edition, you only get one thing. And now you're thinking about, did you get like a code for it to get seasons passes? No. All seasons 1, 2, and 3 season passes on Guilty Gear Strive is in that little cartridge. Yeah, I was so happy for one here. And even of course the Queen Dizzy, she's gonna be as a 3D DLC fighter, and cannot wait to download her on the Switch, which is cannot wait to excited for that one. Anyway, how much did you pay for that one? At game retail, for when you see it, was about £59. That one ain't 60 quid. But this one here, thanks to HMV, I got this for £46.99p, aka £47. So anyway, I was really happy to get the Guilty Gear Strive Nintendo Switch edition. I need to get some practicing. I did. Online went well. The story campaign went really great for one there. But I'd like to say, absolutely fantastic gameplay, everything else. Like I say, go forget that Switch edition. It's fantastic. And there you go. So that is everything you have seen for one there. The shirts, everything else, and even the games here. Absolutely fantastic. So, what's now your plans for February for one there? So February, the next playthrough I'm going to be doing is a PS2 one. I'm going to upload it about in mid-February, so to get a bit more time because of my work and my stuff going here, my life going here. So that will be the next one. And then on the I'm gonna do is on the don't apologies. So it'll be on Friday the 28th on it, or Thursday the 27th of Feb. I'm gonna put a teaser opening, and that will be the announcement of the next playthrough that I'm gonna be doing in March. So watch the space that one here, because you're gonna like to see what the next one. Next up, of course, slate for one here. So live streaming for one here. So live streaming, Mario Kart will still be the same. And again for one here, we'll be back for Xbox Sunday for Resident Evil 5. And Retro Friday will be also going to be on hold again. And I've said before, once I complete Resident Evil 5 on hard and expert mode, that is where the date is going to be changing, going to be happening. So we might see an old Xbox 360 game returning to on my live streaming. But like I said, I'm not in a rush. It will be ready when the time's right for one here. So same as well with the retro someone here, of course, so watch the space. But Mario Kart will always still be the same on every Wednesday, so make sure you don't want to miss it. Next up, of course, is to vlog. And there is one that one here vlog I will be going to that one here. And I'm very excited for it. I got my tickets sorted out for one here. And I'll be going to the debug event. That's right. I'll be going to the debug event. It's going to be on Friday the 21st of February at the Metro. Like same time as last year. I had a great time there a year ago. That one here. And I cannot wait to see my old friends that one here. Like from Out of the Bits. And hopefully people return there as well. Just showcasing their brand new indie games. There's some magazines there's going to be, of course. And I just say I cannot wait to go there for it. If you are going to debug for it on 21st, hopefully I'll see you all there. If not, check out the video for one here so you don't want to miss it. And I also, of course, I have one more as to say. Tony told me that the Nintendo Nottingham event is going to have been returning. And it's going to be on the 1st of March, that one here. So that's why, so I said the 27th or the 28th, that one here, that will be doing a recap video. Or I might do an opening first and then the recapping on the following day. Or February's recapping it first and then the opening special surprise. So we'll see what the next playthrough. And there you go. So I really hope everyone's enjoyed for this one and get the start of 2025 with a bang. And hopefully you'll all enjoy that one there. So whenever you are in the world, drop a big like for the video. Drop down comments below your thoughts on the stuff I got that one here. Don't forget to click punch the subscribe button. And tap the bell for notifications to see more videos very soon. Till then, this is Jack here. And I'll see you for February's recap video. See ya!